Welcome to Inside the Book. I'm Dan Kostelski from Voltbet. This is Jason. We run Voltbet, and we're going to talk about this weekend's betting. Let's start out with Super Rugby outright. Last week was Crusaders got beat. There were some interesting results. I think outrights right now we've got Stormers as a shortest at 5-2.
5-2 favourites.
Okay.
Surprisingly, not much interest.
No one likes it.
Crazy. Still all the money on the Chiefs and Crusaders.
Okay. Bulls shortened a little bit too?
Shortened a little bit and a bit of money on them.
Okay. Yeah. And then there's Reds, Brumbies, or that whole Australian conference is still kind of...
Yeah, Reds are a little shorter than Brumbies.
Okay.
I think people think they've still got a chance of finishing top of their conference.
Right.
And in the playoffs, they possibly have a better chance than the Brumbies.
I guess from mere experience, punters are going, hey, listen, if the Reds make it, they might go a little further.
So Stormers Reds finals, perfect for us.
Let's kick off with the games. We've got Chiefs versus Crusaders on Friday morning. Fantastic game. Where are we looking?
They're exactly equal in the betting, 10 to 11 both.
Cash?
There's been money for both, but probably a little bit more on the Chiefs than the Stormers.
People might be gun shy after that last week's Crusaders. Yeah, that's exactly right. We've got Sharks versus Bulls on a decent Friday night.
Yeah.
Sharks minus 1.5.
Yeah, priced up Sharks just favourite, but money's come for them. So they're slightly short.
The Durban punters at Voltbet are in full force. Yeah. We've got Blues versus Force. Normally this wouldn't matter, but...
No, a lot of money for the Blues. They were minus 13.5 that opened up.
Unbelievable.
Minus 15.5.
We've got Cheetahs versus the Stormers.
Yeah. That's an interesting one because the Stormers are minus 6.5 favourites.
Away. So it's in Bloemfontein.
Yeah. So expected to beat the Cheetahs, but there's not much money for them at the moment.
No, that's because punters don't know what's actually going to happen.
No.
And the last game of the weekend, Lions versus Rebels.
Well, Lions have no coach and Rebels have no players.
So that's going to be a humdinger, no doubt. Minus 7.5, we've got Lions.
Minus 7.5.
People are piling in on the Lions.
People are backing the Lions. Yeah, no O'Connor, no Beale. So.
Well, there you go. Let's shift gears to Wimbledon. We've got Murray. Just takes huge amounts of cash on our book. He's sitting at 4-1. Just won recently to make it into the semis. Federer 7-2, Tsonga 10-1, Djokovic 13-20. Outside of Murray, where's other bits and pieces of money?
Yeah, he's 4-10 for his match.
Okay.
His semi, and people are backing him for that.
Yeah.
Djokovic also 4-10 for his semi against Federer.
That's a huge price for Federer. I mean, if you're a Federer fan, and you're not going to get too many 15-8s, but again, you're playing Djokovic, and he's playing out of his mind. On the women's side, we've got Serena at even money, Azarenka 22-10, and they meet each other in the semifinals. Fan favorites, or not fan favorites, but money favorites is Serena. Cricket. We've had 3 games now between England and Australia. 2 have been gone to England. 1 has gone to Australia. One has been washed out. Yeah. Where are we sitting right now on the odds?
Still surprisingly 10-11 the pair. People
still it's
calling it a 50-50 game, even though England looked very good those first 2 games.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Just to wrap up on a couple of smaller sports, Tour de France. We've been offering odds on the outrights. Cancellara, who's got the yellow jersey right now, a whopping 250-1. So
still 250-1.
And for some reason, we're getting punters that are loving that. And then we've got Wiggins and Evans. Where's the money?
Wiggins is favourite.
Yeah.
And most of the money on him.
Okay. At 11-10.
11-10 and Federer's 15-8, I think. Yeah.
British GP is the last one. Vettel at 5-2 is taking quite a bit of money. Hamilton at 10-3. Alonso is 9-2. And that wraps up this weekend's betting. Cheers.